It's Wednesday, September 3rd. Good morning. I'm Dan Blakely with your Daily Kickstart from Barrie 360. Trade tensions and strategy talks front and center in Toronto today as Prime Minister Carney huddles with his cabinet. On the table, American tariffs and the looming review of the Canada-U.S.-Mexico trade pact. They're also laying down plans for Parliament's fall session. Meantime, U.S. President Trump says he will ask the Supreme Court for a ruling after a federal appeals court said many of his tariffs are illegal. That includes his so-called Liberation Day duties and fentanyl-related levies. Trump warning the U.S. could spiral into third world territory if the tariffs are scrapped. Death toll from Sunday night's earthquake in Afghanistan has surpassed 1,400, rough terrain hampering rescue and relief efforts. Sudan has appealed for international aid after a weekend landslide wiped out an entire village, leaving at least 1,000 dead. No charges for two OPP officers in Alliston. Special Investigations Unit has cleared them after an arrest in May turned physical. A 38-year-old man resisted, was tasered and kneed, and diagnosed later with 2 fractured ribs. SIU says there's no evidence of wrongdoing. Alberta's book bans are getting a rewrite. Premier Danielle Smith says the province is dialing back its controversial order to pull sexually explicit material from school libraries. The new version will target books with sexual images only after backlash over classics like The Handmaid's Tale and Brave New World landed on the chopping block. Barrie Baycats are headed to the IBL final for the 3rd time in 3 years, 14th time overall, after taking down the Hamilton Cardinals 5-1 last night. The final starts Saturday against the winner of the Welland-Guelph series, Welland leading that set 2-1. Sunny to start, a few clouds this afternoon, high near 26. That's your morning kickstart for September 3rd. We're back again this evening. Until then, remember, you still have time to rewrite the chapter that will completely change your life.